Hey everybody, Dr. Dane Donahue, and this month we're talking about athletic performance, injury prevention, and chiropractic care. And this is a patient that I literally had this week, and he's a young man, 19 years old, goes to Penn State, great kid, and guess what? He's had 3 concussions playing sports. He plays basketball and he plays lacrosse, 2 sports where you see a lot of concussions. And when we took films of his spine, this is what we found, and we found some pretty significant things. Number one is when you get a concussion, a lot of times that creates not only a concussion to the brain, an injury to the brain, but it also creates a lot of damage to the neck. And we'll see here that that cervical spine should have a nice forward arc to it. We call it the arc of life. And his is not only straight, but it's actually starting to reverse the wrong way. And what happens? When that happens, the spinal cord that sits back here literally gets elongated. So imagine the neck is supposed to be like this, and I take that and I straighten that neck out. What's happening to that rubber band? Well, it's also stretching. And that stretching on the spinal cord and the nerve roots creates all kinds of problems. This kid gets headaches, he gets shoulder impingement because as your head goes forward, your shoulders collapse forward. So when you're lifting overhead, it impinges the nerves and tendons in the shoulder. The other thing that we found is because of the misalignments, he's getting a lot of rotation and misalignment in his upper thoracic spine as well. And you know, this kid's been to medical doctors and nobody ever took the time to take a plain set of films of his spine to find out what those concussions are doing to the alignment of his spine. And now we can get busy helping this kid now that we know what the problem is. So if you had concussions or if you've had injuries or your kids have had injuries, I think it's a really good idea to get these films done and let's find out what that concussion or that injury did to their spine and to their brain. So this is Dr. Dane Donahue from Wellness Solution Centers. We invite you to come into our practice, to connect with us on Facebook, on Google, and also on our social media pages, our website, wscenters.com.